Hey, you know what? Every day is Saturday at a dumpling shop in Northeast Minneapolis. What began as a side hustle on social media has become a full-fledged operation. What a success, right? Peter Bion, did I say it right?
Yep.
God, man, I nailed it. Peter Bion is the owner, and he joins us this morning to show us some of the best ways to cook dumplings. And I'm super interested in your story too, because I think it was most people's desires to like find something they love, do it as a side hustle, and turn it into your dream. And that's what you've done.
Yeah, well, it started as a passion project during the pandemic. We had nothing but time on our hands, and dumplings are a labor of love. So me and my wife got to work in our condo, put it out to our 300 Instagram followers, and we sold out in a couple of days. And then we just kept on doing frozen drops week over week, and here we are, three years later.
Awesome. What a great tale. All right, so let's, well, first of all, this is your shop, right?
Yeah, yep.
So
Northeast Minneapolis. We opened right after Thanksgiving on Small Business Saturday.
Last year, at the end of last year?
At the end of last year, yeah.
How's it been going?
It's been great. It's been great. Yeah, the neighborhood has embraced us. Saturday is still our busiest day.
Yeah.
But we're open Wednesday through Sunday.
And people can come buy your dumplings frozen.
They can buy them frozen at the shop.
Yep.
We're also distributed through 4 locations around the metro area.
Where?
Both Wedge locations
Wedge?
on Lyndale and in Linden Hills,
Yep.
as well as France 44 and Certix.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
All right, so what are the best ways to make dumplings? I know you're going to fry some for us, and there's a couple different ways you can prepare them.
So if we're talking about the most traditional way, my family, the way I grew up eating dumplings were the only meal. If you're having dumplings, you're just having dumplings. I know it's more of an appetizer for most people, but when I was growing up, we only ate dumplings just for the meal.
Okay.
And traditionally, we would boil them. So big pot of water, bring it up to a boil, and then that's how we would eat it. But for me, I really like eating them pan-fried. And when you get these dumplings frozen at our shop, they have all the instructions on the back. Mm-hmm. Steamed, boiled, and pan-fried. They come like this.
Okay.
A little bit of oil in the pan. Cold pan is fine.
Is the pan hot right now or cold?
The pan is, I cooked these up
Yeah.
a couple minutes ago, so it's still a little warm,
Okay.
but there's not going to be any oil splatter.
Okay, so a little bit of oil.
A little bit of oil,
Throw the frozen dumplings on.
frozen dumplings on, and then half a cup of water.
Is it important to flip them as you did so that they get some surface area
exactly.
on the pan?
So the bottom side, the flat side, down on the pan.
Because you want that to crisp up a little bit.
Exactly.
Okay, so you go water on top of the oil.
Half a cup of water.
Okay.
And then turn your heat on. Medium heat. Cap on the pan. The water will come to a boil. The steam will cook the dumplings from the outside in. And once the steam evaporates, you're left with the residual oil, and that's going to crisp up the bottoms.
Oh my gosh, it's a 2-for-1.
Exactly.
I just learned this. Wow, I've never thought of it that way. That's brilliant. Why do you start with a cold pan?
We do that for the home cooks that don't like a lot of oil splatter.
Oh, I see, because right when you throw it in, you're going to get that splatter on the counter or
And
on
when
the
you're
floor.
mixing water with oil, then you always kind of run that risk.
Can I try one, buddy?
Oh, yeah, please, be my guest.
Okay. I've had a lot of high-calorie foods so far this morning, so why stop? Which kind are these now?
These are our best seller. It's the pork and cabbage dumplings.
There's so many different kinds. Chicken and mushroom, pork and cabbage,
Oh, brother.
beef and onion, veggie, and lashang.
That's my mom's recipe.
Dude, shout out to your mom.
What's lashang?
It is a savory and sweet Chinese sausage.
Wow, well, congratulations.
thank you.
And on your store, too? Your restaurant store that you can go in and check them out?
What's your one tip for anybody who has a side hustle idea and wants to make it their life's passion?
Don't overthink it. Just go for it.
Persistence, you got to do.
Yeah, quality, right? Every time. Consistency.
Man, these are delicious. I see why you're selling out.
Congratulations.
Saturday Dumpling Company. It's open Wednesday to Sunday on Central Avenue in Northeast Minneapolis. And if you want some more information on it, we got a link for you after I swallow on KARE11.com.